in Syria. The U.S.-led coalition is hoping for a knockout punch against ISIS, pushing them out of their de facto headquarters in the city of Raqqa. As those ISIS troops retreat, our team is right there and finding out about those ISIS fighters and the drugs they may be using to wage their war. ABC senior foreign correspondent Ian Pannell is there.
Tonight, driving into the heartland of ISIS, going forward with American-backed forces. Until recently, the militants controlled this land.
We're heading to the front lines with the Christian fighters who are taking on the militants.
The fighters take us to a makeshift mosque set up by ISIS.
This is the flag of ISIS here.
We find evidence of drug abuse,
You can see the needle there.
a sign of the pressure the militants now face. America's sending vehicles and guns to local forces. Foreign volunteers have joined the fight against ISIS from America
This might be more accurate for you.
to Europe.
The least I can do is fight and resist them and fight back.
Let me just explain there. The sound you can hear is there is a US military fire base very nearby, and the sound you can hear is the sound of mortars going out.
I think the morale that the American war machine gives to the local forces is incredibly strong.
Sozdar Bauer leads a unit of local volunteers on the front line. The young Syrian Kurd joined straight from high school. She says she's fighting to protect and liberate the people. But she's worried her troops don't have the guns or protection they need. This is the enemy, ISIS in Raqqa, standing and fighting to the death as shown in their own propaganda film.
We've now come up to one of the frontline positions. The fighters here are holding this ground, trying to protect other fighters who are trying to move forward. They've been attacked by ISIS snipers.
Life ends quickly here. The day after we met Sozdar, she was killed.